Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm very excited because it is the most highly requested video. So it is going to be my review for my Chanel handbag, the one that I just got recently. So it is none other than my mini Chanel right here in a lambskin and in a gold hardware. I've been wearing it non-stop since I got it, and I do really have a lot of thoughts and a lot of personal experience that I would like to share and to talk about. So if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is June. I'm posting video every single week all about my luxury handbag because I'm just obsessed about luxury handbag. Please show me some support by subscribing down below. Of course, it is not limited to only my luxury handbag. Sometimes I will share as well my lifestyle vlog, my beauty, my fashion, and my shopping haul. So yeah, let's be friends by subscribing down below. Alright, not going to make this intro super long. Without further ado, let's go started with the review. So first thing first, let's talk about the delicate lambskin, and I'm going to answer most of your question, which is most of you are asking me whether it is true that it's super delicate, and the answer is absolutely true, 100% true. It is super delicate. If this is the first ever luxury handbag that you are going to purchase, I will say that don't go for a lambskin. I do have some few luxury handbag that I'm going to rotate around, but because I just wanted to make some review, so I've been wearing it non-stop. And yeah, I've been wearing it for like 5 to 6 times, but I already can see some minor scratches in the leather right here, if you can tell, and it's really make me sad. You know, like this is just so pretty and it is very delicate. Although if you look at like this, you won't be able to notice anything, and it is still very shiny. The lambskin just make it super shiny, super versatile, super classy and elegant. I really love the luxury look and the glossy and puffiness of the lambskin. Although I would say that this is going to be a delicate leather and you're going to have to babysit it a little bit more, but other than that, lambskin is a perfect look if you are someone who is preferred to have that kind of glossy and elegant and luxurious look of the Chanel handbag. Alright, that is about the delicate lambskin leather. So now move on to the functional and the practical of the bag. I will say that it's 100% absolutely extremely practical and functional bag. It is very easy to use. You just open the lock right here, and as you can see, it is very easy to access. It is give you enough space in terms of the mini bag. It's not going to be like a very big bag that you can just shove in everything you want it to be, but it is give me enough space like to bring my essential. I normally will just bring my phone, my small wallet, my headset, and few of my card maybe, and it is just still give me enough space for it, and it's just easily for me to take my things, bring it in, bring it out, put it back, and just lock it up. It's just super easy. I love the practicality, I love the look of it, and it is very functional. Of the bag as well, you have a little bit of pocket, and you don't see that this is a small pocket. It is actually can fit quite a lot of things inside here, although I will not recommend you to really stretch it out because I do love the look that is quite neat right here, so I don't really want you to just stretch it out too much. In the back pocket here, you can still put quite a lot of stuff inside here, like your money, your card, or even your lipstick. I think will just fit perfectly inside here. Yeah, so that is the practicality and the functionality. Now let's talk about the things that can be better for this Chanel handbag. So out of the delicate skin, I feel that the hardware can be a little bit more better in terms of in the bottom right here. If you look at my business avidity, there is like a dot. I don't know what that called, but it's like a protection over the bottom of the bag. So when you put up your bag right here, it's not going to directly touch the surface of your leather to the surface of the table maybe, or chair or something like that, so it's going to protect your bag quite well. But here there is nothing, no protection at all at the back. I feel that with this delicate lambskin you really have to babysit it more, as it is not much protection in the bag. And let's talk about the chain right here, the strap. So the chain right here is quite heavy, to be honest. I mean, the bag itself is super light, like a feather, but the chain itself is heavy. So overall the bag will feel like normal. I would say it's not that heavy, but it is not that light either because of the chain right here. So the chain itself is heavy, and when you wear it crossbody, it is going to hurt a little bit if it's really drop into your collarbone right here. So I normally will adjust it a bit if it really sit into my collarbone, because it's going to be hurt, as it is just quite small and there is no extra piece of leather that is going to protect us. So that is the little bit of the con for me. For me personally, I don't know about you, but yeah, I feel that because of the chain that is heavy, it's going to be a little bit hurt in the collarbone. But you can of course move it a little bit upwards of your collarbone and you will just feel completely fine for it. So yeah, that is about the hardware. Now let's talk about the price point. Obviously this is Chanel. I mean, this is Chanel and this is a luxury handbag. It's not going to be cheap. But for the price point of a Chanel, I feel that mini Chanel is going to be in a quite good price point, because this particular bag I bought it like 4,310 Sing dollar. It's not cheap. I know it's not cheap, but if you compare it to the flap, the classic flap in a size small, it is probably will cost you around 600 to 700 Sing dollar, which is super expensive. And I do not own the mini flap, but my friends always taught me that if you compare the mini Chanel to the classic flap, which is the double flap, it's going to be quite similar in terms of the capacity. Obviously, if you know that Chanel Classic is always comes with the double flap, that means that it is going to be high for the capacity, while this mini comes without the double flap right here, so it's just like this single flap. So the capacity is quite similar if you are comparing it to the classic Chanel in a small size. So yeah, they are keep on telling me that in terms of the price point, it is quite nice with the mini Chanel. Something that I'm going to mention is that mini Chanel is considered their seasonal bag. If it's seasonal, it normally comes in a lambskin, so that is why I got this in a lambskin leather, as I want it to be a mini Chanel. So yeah, if you are someone who prefer a mini Chanel, you will probably have to keep up with the lambskin leather. Although I will not say that it is not completely impossible for you to get it in a caviar leather, but I will say that the chances are a little bit small if you really wanted to get a new one. You will probably get it a lot when you really go to the second-hand market or the pre-love market for the caviar leather. But if you really wanted to buy it brand new from the boutique, you are mostly going to get it in a lambskin. But if you don't mind about the price point of the mini flap, the classic mini flap, you can probably get the small size because the capacity is quite similar to this mini Chanel, and you can probably get the caviar leather for that particular bag. And the last thing that I wanted to mention is that I do really prefer the length of the strap, the crossbody strap right here, for my body height, because I am like 160 centimeter tall. I'm not that tall. This particular strap is just drop perfectly at my hips, so it is just super perfect for my height. So if you are someone who is probably taller than me, I think you will not prefer the mini Chanel square kind of length, because it's going to be just too short for you. But yeah, if you're someone who is like me or a little bit shorter than me, I will say that you will love this mini square. So yeah, it's really up to you. It's really up to your personal preference. But for me, I would say that this is a very pretty bag, and I love it to the bit and pieces. Though it is in a lambskin, I feel that because it is this small, I can babysit it more, I can put a little bit more extra care. And to be honest, although it is very delicate, it's not going to restrict me from bringing this baby up because it's just pretty and I love it. I really love it. So if you have any question, you can also give me the question and comment down below. I try my best to answer everything that you are asking about this mini. And yeah, I hope you enjoy all the review. That is everything that I know for the moment, and I love to share everything with you. So give me a like and a subscribe if you really enjoy this video. I see you in my next one. Bye!